to their days sharing Candlestick Park with the San Francisco Giants. A foghorn followed the 49ers down to Santa Clara and Levi Stadium. It continues to blare and let the Bay know it is time for some football. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. Leading one sideline, that's Sean McVay. Facing the team his grandfather John guided to 5 Super Bowl titles as the general manager back in the 80s and 90s. These guys coming in refreshed after that early season bye. Across the field, Kyle Shanahan, coach of the 49ers. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. Kate Scott here with Brock Heward, and everybody just about set. And we're off from Levi Stadium. Starting from the 5. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. For the Rams offense, getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And they'll be led out by their 4th-year quarterback.
As you take the field coming off of a bye week, you really want to take advantage of what you just did. The self-scouting, the evaluating of yourself over the early part of this season, and make sure you capture what you want to do and what you have to do over the rest of the season.
Good start to this one for them. Their first offensive snap picks up 9. We'll need to pause now after our first play. One of the D linemen injured on it, and medical staff out now to look at him. It's a design boot. It's Cox. This is Terrence Ferguson. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. First and 10 now from the 46. They'll go play action. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And after making the catch, he is dipped quickly at the 38. Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this one is knocked away from the intended target. Good start from the defense here as that incompletion brings up second down. Back to throw. Here's Bennett. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal. From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. Now following the play, one of the 49ers banged up. He's in some pain. We're going to pause here as he gets checked on. Here he goes, third and long. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, here's Miles Price. And He's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. Well, this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down. Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And he's taken down at the 30. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll try and run this. And that's going to be good for a first down from Purdy as he gives himself up to avoid the hit. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Going to the ground again on first. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
21. This time it's a passing play. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. All right, got to get 4 here, Brock, or they're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive. 3rd and goal, Purdy. He brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. George Kittle, the touchdown. Hope with a point after. And the 49ers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Showing a little burst so far. That's some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 34-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Here they go again, set for 3rd and 4. Bennett throwing here. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Rams, first down.
Bennett now to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So fresh set of downs now from 39. First down, play action. There's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Straight ahead with Williams. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Looking inside the red zone. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
70 Lions.
Looking to throw, Bennett. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. And that is how our first quarter will end, as that pass falls incomplete. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. On a chance to take the lead here as they line up for the field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Return coming from the 6. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. San Francisco headed out for its second possession of the game. On the counter, McCaffrey. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. Doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Air it out on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Looking to return from the 29. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Rams and Stetson Bennett just about ready for their next drive. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Again to throw on 2nd. This is complete to Ferguson out left. And he goes out, just needs one more step there to reach midfield. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Running for the marker with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
On the move, past the 40. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
14 yards on the play. That's another Rams first down.
They're going play action. Vacates quickly left side. Finds him on the crossing route. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Rams making a 9-point advantage.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams making a 10-point ball game.
49ers 7.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So here come the 49ers on offense. That score made it 17-7, but they can cut it back to a one-score game here. First down throw by Purdy. Hits his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
On the play. And the 49er first down.
Play action now, Purdy. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And now they face 2nd down. Going with McCaffrey on the ground. He's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up. Now a timeout for an injured player. That's Christian McCaffrey being attended to. Hopefully with his history, this is something minor. Motioning left is their running back. Purdy looking to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. Pass brought in by Jennings. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the 49er
Get
first
set.
down.
Get set. Up.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on a jet sweep. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
The gun is Purdy.
at the 45-yard
Hits him on the in route. A lot of space ahead. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
It's a gain of 32
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 29-yard line.
Now Purdy finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. 3rd down here, lead 8 on the play.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
4th down.
On is Nick Folk to attempt the field goal. This will be a 44-yard look. The kick by Folk is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Hey, facing a deficit, it's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room. They will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. The Rams taking over on offense late in the first half. And they can try to move this into field goal range, Brock, if they so choose. 55 seconds left. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd
To
and
throw,
7.
here's Bennett. Flushed out of the pocket. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. And I know we're still in the first half, but you look at his totals, Brock. It's looking like 100 yards isn't just a faint possibility. It's almost a certainty with how well he's been mixing some dual threat reps into his work here. They go play action on 1st down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. 2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Back to throw. Here's Bennett. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
3rd and long for him here. That finds Adams downfield. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Throwing now, another shotgun. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they take him down right along the 30. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
A 47-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So entering the locker room, we've got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The Chargers at home to take on the Raiders in the AFC West. And this is Justin Herbert hooking up with his top target, Ladd McConkey. A 17-yard touchdown pass. The Chargers move their mark to 6-1 as they continue to play well here in the season's first half. Next up, we go to the Steel City. We'll check in on the Steelers as they host the Cleveland Browns. And it's Ray McCloud. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Steelers up their record to 5-2 as they get the victory here. One more for you. Let's go to Cincinnati. The Bengals hosting the Denver Broncos. And this is Chase Brown. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Bengals will not finish the year winless. Congratulations to them and their fans. It was quite a wait, but they get their first win. With that, a look at the rest of the action going on. Remember, bye weeks are in play, so the schedule a little lighter than it's been in weeks past. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The 49ers offense ready to get to work to begin this 3rd quarter. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. We'll drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Purdy setting up that play action. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
3rd and 5.
Outside.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
And the 49ers first down.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
At the 40-yard line.
To the air again. Purdy has him on the quick hitter. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made at the 45.
It's a gain of 5.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 45-yard line.
Shotgun. Handoff to McCaffrey. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Rams is hurt, is going to need some help out there.
Get set, get set.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. He's going to run for it. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
It's a jet sweep. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Purdy going to look to run. And keeping his own read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards too. Now a timeout for an injured player. That's Christian McCaffrey being attended to. Hopefully with his history, this is something minor. Here's Purdy to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, we were able to keep it.
And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. On is Nick Folk to attempt the field goal. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Rams and Stetson Bennett just about ready for their next drive. And his touchdown, another one for him this season as he continues to sit among the NFL's best at punching it in himself this year. We've set it down from the 37.
First down.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Bennett. Escapes the pocket.
Positive that effort. He didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, he didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
It's out of trouble. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. That is exactly why you rally to the football. It got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Here he goes, 3rd and long. So the heave knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up 4th down. The Rams are set to punt.
Ethan Evans in punt formation for the Rams.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it. So almost nothing on that return before he stopped. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
They stick with McCaffrey. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Rams add a man to the secondary. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll air it out on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Purdy on 1st down. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
At the 31-yard line.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Kittle's got it on the slant. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Third down, and they need to get 10.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
To the air on 3rd and long. Throw right side is caught by Jennings. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. The Rams and Stetson Bennett just about ready for their next drive. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. And you may as well call him a constant headache that this defense has had to deal with all game long. I mean, the game plan to slow down his passing work, but it's been his rushes that have really broken the spirit of this unit. All set to go now from the 35. First down, play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Bennett. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throw here, 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And he gets this down to the 38. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Throwing now off the play action. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. To throw. Here's Bennett. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That's out nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down. It's one of the biggest moments of the game for Joshua Carty. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
On the return, here's Price. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be returned.
No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a 2nd down.
At the 18-yard line.
From the gun is Purdy. Completed to his running back. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Connects on the crosser. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Jackson now to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Rams and Stetson Bennett just about ready for their next drive. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. Here's Williams to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. They did it! He made the interception! And the 49ers have some new life in the fourth. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Purdy going to look to run. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Looking to throw. He's going for it himself. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 6. And a 49er 1st down.
Again, left side to McCaffrey. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
18. That's another 49er 1st down.
Hand off running right. Pierce. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. One after by Folk is up and good. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead.
Niners 27. Rams 23.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Jackson now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Out come the Rams on offense. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Escapes the pocket.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they are all the way into that red zone. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. He'll look to throw it. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. From the 18-yard line, another try on 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. He wisely avoids contact. Sliding down there. And that played good enough for a 1st.
And the Rams 1st down.
Setting up to pass. Looking for... And really... No! He's not going to escape! They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ballgame. 2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
It's 2nd down.
Back to throw. Pass it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Here he is to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams jump in front late. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
27.
Get your money up.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, here's Price. And this drive will start inside the 25. The 49ers and Brandon Ayuk running onto the field. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this 4th quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there, and I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set, and it almost feels now like a must-score drive.
Pretty throwing here on first. Complete left side there to Jennings. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Prior to first down, they decided to call a timeout. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds the in route complete. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Caught by Jennings. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
First and 10 at the 24.
Now run, James. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout.
Get set, get set. Up.
Pierce up the middle. They stop him after a gain of about 3. Leaves him looking at fourth down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Nick Folk. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. Looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up.
These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him, and he delivers.
And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Bennett throwing here. They get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And they jump on top of it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is second and long. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Intended for 2-2 at low. Incomplete. It's third down and 15.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Looking to throw it. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. That's no way to end the game, right, Brock? Can't have an offensive penalty on the final play. So an untimed down coming up.
A 36-yard attempt.
The kick is good. He got it. And he hits one more time to win them this game. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL.